Hello, my friends. I'm Svetlana, and today I'm inviting you to relieve tension and melt all your stress away with this upper back stretch session. Let's begin. Your self healing journey starts here. Join today. Today, we're going to start in a seated position, maybe crisscross your legs, rest your hands on your knees, and start moving your shoulders up and down just a few times to see how you're feeling. Now, on your next inhale, raise your right arm up to the sky. Go for a nice side bend to the left. Shift your left hand slightly to the side, or maybe even behind you to increase that lengthening and backside stretch. Good. Now shift your left hand on your right knee. Ensure that you are still in a seated position. Stretch a little longer. And with your next exhale, lower your upper hand behind your lower back. Inhale, sit tall, look up. With exhale, go for a nice twist. Look at your right shoulder. Use your left hand as a trigger to help you to twist deeper. Beautiful. Slowly start coming back. Raise your arms to the sky. Inhale. Now lower your right hand on the ground. Go for a side bend to the opposite direction. Your left arm is up. Your right hand is helping you to balance. Continue looking up. And slowly now shift your right hand on your left knee. Go for a deeper stretch on the left side. Good. Take one more inhale. And with your exhale, lower your upper hand down. Again, side twist. Don't be in a rush. Sit tall, breathing. Twist when you breathe out. Nicely done. With your next exhale, release and come back to the center. Arms to the sky, inhale. And bring it in a prayer, namaste position, exhale. Now coming to a tabletop, all fourth position. Keep your knees, hips width apart, your wrists are under your shoulders. And let's do some easy stretching, cat and cow. So inhale, look up, lower belly is down. With your exhale, round your upper back like an angry cat. Look between your thighs, maybe tuck your toes. Inhale again, release your feet. Lower back is sinking, sternum is pushing forward. Look up, gaze up. Rounding back, tuck your toes, look at your navel. Push away from the ground. One more time, inhale. Release your toes, lower back is sinking down. Relaxing upper back, moving it away from the ground, all the rounded way. Nice. Last time, lower back is sinking down. And come back into neutral position. And with or without knees, from a plank, lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Keep your hands in line with your chest. On your inhale, lift your chest off the mat. With exhale, lower down, step back with your hands. Do one more time here. Inhale, chest is smiling, you're looking up to the sky. Release your breath, bring yourself back to the ground. Now bring your hands outside of your mat. One more time. Inhale, lift yourself up. Beautiful. Release and come back down. Place your hands back on the mat in line with your chest and come to a downward facing dog. Don't worry that your heels are not touching the ground. I encourage you to start paddling your feet first. Bend one knee, then straighten another. Move your hips here and there just a few times. And maybe for a moment, lengthen your spine. Bend your knees and focus on the lengthening. Good. Now with your next inhale, right leg is going up to the sky. Now shift your right foot forward, place between your hands, lower back knee down. Now with your breath in, raise your arms up, open your chest. We've come to a low lunge. Ensure that your front knee does not cross your ankles. Engage your core slightly. Now focus on your upper back, open your armpits, and maybe even interlock your fingers. Try to open a little bit more. Continue looking up. Good. Now lower your hands on the ground. Slightly shift your right foot forward, and I want you to straighten that right leg. If you have blocks, you can always use blocks under your hands, or keep your fingers or maybe fists on your mat, whatever feels the best. I want you to push your sternum slightly forward and up and lengthen your spine here. Keep your hips parallel to each other and continue working on your back lengthening. Nicely done. Now bend your front knee. With inhale, straighten your right leg again. Bend your front knee. Exhale, sink down. One more time. Inhale, your front leg is straight. Toes are pointed towards you. Exhale, bring your right foot back on the ground. Now place both of your hands on the mat. Breathe in and shift your right foot all the way up to the sky. 3 legs downward facing dog. Hold a little longer. And now with your exhale, shift your right foot to the left. Lift your right arm up so you are balancing on your left arm and left leg. Half wheel pose. Exhale, lower down. Your right leg is going up again. And shift it again to the opposite side now. Again to the left, but full wheel position if it is accessible to you today. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg up again to the sky. Now place it back on the ground, shift yourself to plank, and lower yourself all the way down. Hands in line with your chest. Again, we are doing lifts. Inhale, up. Lower down, exhale. Step back with your hands. Inhale, chest is smiling, looking up. Lower down, exhale. Hands outside of your mat. Shift your shoulder blades together. Lift up. Feel your body straightening. Feel your body is moving. Lower down, hands back on the mat. And back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. We are halfway through this beautiful flow. Catch your breath. Now inhale, left leg is up, shift it forward, low lunge on the opposite side. Cross check your knee, should not cross your ankle. Rise up with your arms, look up. Again, I'm encouraging you to keep your core slightly engaged. Now keep your focus on your armpits, interlock your fingers, open your chest. Move that interlock away from you towards the back wall. Beautiful, you're doing amazing. With your next exhale, lower both of your hands on the ground. Nice. Shift your left foot slightly forward. Keep your hips parallel to each other and straighten that left leg. Continue working on your lengthening, your spine lengthening. Maybe push the crown of your head slightly forward to get a nice stretch in your neck. Good. And now let's move to that bending again. So with exhale, bend your left knee. Bring it back to the mat, your left foot. And let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, bring it back, bend knee. One more time, hips are parallel to each other while you're moving. Exhale, bend. Hands on the ground, firm grip. Now shoot your left foot all the way up. 3 legs down dog. Keep your balance. Keep the balance in your shoulders. And now come for the heart opening. So left foot to the right. Right arm is up to the sky. Gaze up. You have both of your feet on the ground to support you. Nicely done. One more time. Inhale, shift your leg up. Turn to the opposite side, half wheel. Inhale, look up, stretch your upper back. Beautiful. Lower it down. Left foot is up again. Slowly bring your left foot back down. Shift yourself to the plank. And lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Last 3 lifts of your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the strength of your back while you're moving. Inhale up, lowering down. Last move. Your hands are outside of your mat, balancing on your fingers. Looking up, chest is smiling, lower down, bow down. Hands back on the ground. And last, downward facing dog for today. Lengthen your spine one more time. Bend your knees as much as you need in order to reach that beautiful lengthening. Do not worry about your heels, that it is not touching the ground. That's totally fine. With your exhale, step through and crisscross your legs. I want you to extend both of your legs. Ensure that you're sitting on your seated bones, feet together. Now with inhale, raise your arms up. Forward fold with exhale. Bend your knees slightly. Don't go with your completely straight legs. You can grab the outer edge of your feet or maybe your shins, your ankles. Wherever you are, with the next exhale, go for a nice forward fold. And move again. Inhale, slightly lift up. Lower down, move down, exhale. You're moving like a wave. Inhale, lifting up, moving forward. Exhale, lower down, well done, beautiful. Hold a position just for a few more moments. If you feel like it, maybe straighten your legs a little bit. Good. Push the crown of your head forward. Stretch your neck. And gently come back up. Good. Now I'm inviting you to come into a laying on the back position. Draw your knees to your chest. Ensure that you're 100% comfortable. Maybe rock yourself side to side a few times. Massage your upper back, your lower back. You've done an amazing job today. Now open your right arm to the side and drop both of your knees to the left. And don't worry that your knees are not touching the ground. I would rather you've been focused on your shoulders and ensure that your shoulders are completely resting on your mat. Maybe microband that right elbow, create an additional space in your right shoulder. Give yourself to gravity, let the gravity do the job. Enjoy a nice twist from your neck, through your upper back, all the way down to your lower back. Now gently come back to the center and let's do the opposite side. So open your left arm to the side, gently drop your knees to the right. You can gaze towards your left elbow or maybe even close your eyes. Before we come to the full Shavasana, it is such an amazing twist that is relaxing your shoulders, your upper back, and your lower back with hips. One of my favorites, so is my students' favorites. Now gently come back to the center, and I'm inviting you for 1 minute of a full Shavasana. Take a deep breath through your nose, and with exhale, with the sound, release your breath through your mouth. Good. Stress and tension are leaving your body. You're filling up with lightness. Gently move your toes, your fingers, your neck side to side. Gently roll yourself on the side and come into a comfortable seated position. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you are feeling better. I hope you are feeling that lightness in your upper back. And if you wish to enhance your practice, check out my live classes and online resources. Stay blessed, stay inspired. Namaste. Your self-healing journey starts here.